Hello, people of YouTube. It is I right here, the Malik Aaron, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of the movies in the Saw collection. This is the complete collection. It includes all 7 movies, unrated. So it includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, first, my thoughts on Saw. Love this series. This Final Destination and The Purge, minus the first one, are some of my favorite horror franchises of all time, and all for different reasons. Purge because of its premise. Final Destination because of death is the villain. It's not a physical thing. It's death. Like you want to know how's this person gonna die? But here it's all about those traps. And there have been some great looking traps in all these movies. I mean, there's the Venus flytrap. There's the reverse bear trap. There's, I guess, the crushing walls. Forgot what it was called. The coffin, my box. That was good. And there are a lot of others I haven't even mentioned. So yeah. And I only got this for like $10, so I'm basically paying 7 movies for the price of 1, which is a pretty live deal. So today I'm going to be reviewing Saw 3, and I know some of you are going to be asking, why isn't it in order? Well, that's not what I picked. I think I already said this. It's randomized. It's completely random. So I don't have much control over what I pick exactly. So we're reviewing Saw 3. And this takes place after the second one. Where in the second one, Donnie Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg's brother, was trying to find Jigsaw. Was trying to find his son, but then he gets trapped by Amanda in the last movie, and then he's like stuck in the same position that Dr. Gordon was in the first movie. So in the third, it starts out kind of an homage to it, and sort of like, I wouldn't call it a parody, but it's kind of like a satire, more or less a bit of a satire on it, because he managed to find his way out. All he had to do was just break his foot and then slide it out, and that's it. And then he was out, and you're just like, oh yay, he's free. But then he gets stopped. Amanda stops him. He actually does a pretty good job, fighting her off. But then she hits him right in the ankle, and he went straight down. And then I think he's there, and he gets dragged. But in the next movie, Saw 4, you find out that she keeps him there. I'll explain it when we get to Saw 4 eventually. But so that was the beginning of this. Now, this movie introduces Mark Hoffman. Detective Mark Hoffman. He is an important character, a very important character that's going to be in the rest of these movies from 4 through 7. He's a very central character to it. And then you have other characters like Carrie and Officer Riggs. They're both going to be important. Carrie, especially in this movie, because she's seen a lot of stuff with these traps. And the first trap you see, first real trap, is, I guess you could call it the hooks. Where you have a guy, and he just has hooks here in his arms, in his hands, ankles, and even in his jaw. And it's just if you free yourself from these hooks and get out the room, then you'll live. Because guess what? There's a nail bomb in the corner. about to detonate. So he has to pull all them out, pull all those hooks in very gruesome fashion. But then he realizes he was basically screwed. There was no way he was going to live. Because like the hook that was in his jaw, if he could not get that out, and if he did, the amount of blood loss, he would have been dead right then and there. And there would have been no way he survived, even if he got that hook out. So it was a lose-lose situation, and he died. He blew up. So Carrie, you see, she finds a tape, but then she realizes, oh no, it's Jigsaw. And then a wild pig head comes out of nowhere and gets her. And then she's in I think it's like the angel trap. Yeah, the angel trap. Where she has like these things to her ribs. And she's kind of stuck there. But then Jigsaw from the tape tells her that she needs to get a key from like a jar of acid, but she better do it because she's gonna be timed. But there's like no timer, so it's kind of unpredictable when it'll go. And so she has to get the key and then unlock the thing and then get herself out. Right? Sounds simple. Then she makes her first mistake. Instead of, I don't know, pouring out all the acid on the ground, she decides to just stick her hand right in there. I'm just like, really? This is so avoidable. I mean, come on. But she does get the key. She unlocks like the little thing. But then like that the hook guy, she was screwed. There was no way she was going to get out. And usually when John Kramer with the original Jigsaw, he didn't make his traps impossible. Like he made sure that there was a way to get out of it. But these traps were made by Amanda, who is now Jigsaw's little assistant, and she basically made them impossible. So yeah. She kind of plays with the formula. And this movie started the trend of having like one person trying to go through all these little trials of all these people he's met in his life. But it changes in Saw 5 because there's 5 people. Because Saw 5 people, get it? So they got this dude named Jeff, and he's stuck in this area. He has to do 3 people. One of them is literally nude and hang up like this, right? Like that. And she's completely like in a super cold room, and so he has to, find like a key to unlock her, but then it was too late and she's just frozen. She is straight out block of ice. She's pretty much dead. So the next person he tries to save is the judge. And he's like stuck down there, and it's just like really nasty, disgusting, like nasty, looks like disease-ridden pigs are just straight up massacred. And then a bunch of pig guts and just goes down right on him, and it's just disgusting. It's gross. But he saves him. And then the final one is his name is Timothy. He's stuck in like the rack trap where his head, his arms, his ankles are all made to like turn in the way they weren't supposed to. And what makes what makes all these people important is because Jeff, his kid, died in a car crash. And all these people are connected. Like, there was a witness. Like, the chick who got frozen, she was a witness. The judge, he's like, instead of gave the man who ran over his kid an unfair sentence. And then Timothy in the rat trap is the one who well, you see, supposedly, killed, was part of the car crash that killed his child. So they're all connected in a way. And he has to get a key from a shotgun where if he pulls the key, that shotgun, there goes the trigger, then it just shoots. He gets the key. He manages to find a way to unhook the key, but then as soon as he lets go, bam, that judge is dead. And that honestly would have been very avoidable, but whatever. And he tries to help him, but it's too late. His head turns like an owl, and he's dead. But hey, that's not all. He also has to find, there's his wife, now having marital troubles after the death of her child, the usual stuff. And she gets kidnapped. But the reason why she gets kidnapped is not because she's in the game. It's because she's a doctor. And Amanda puts a shotgun collar on her, and if there's like a little red light on there, and if it blinks too much, she's dead. Her face is going to explode. And the reason why they want her is because John is he has like a brain tumor. And then she's like, you need to get it out, you need to help him. And then she does. She succeeds. And you're just like, yay, you did it. But then Amanda is just like, no, you're going to die anyway. But then John's like, no, don't do this. Then all this stuff happens. And then like Jeff comes in right in the room and shoots Amanda. So she's dead. And then John, who's like basically on his deathbed, he's just like, are you gonna kill me? Because if you do, then that's not gonna end well for you. But he does. But then you find out he leaves a tape. Well, not a tape, a little recorder. And you find out that John knows where his daughter. Well, actually, it wasn't daughter. It was his son that got killed. And then he had a daughter. But his daughter was trapped. So, and Jigsaw knew where she was. But since the dude killed Jigsaw, you don't know. And you also find out that Jigsaw somehow was involved in the death of his child. I don't know, maybe he got like the dude who ran her over, like Jigsaw blackmailed him or something. And then Jeff realizes he screwed up real bad, and then his wife died. And that's the end of the movie. Jigsaw's dead. But somehow they made 4 more. Actually, 5 more. Because there's going to be a new one coming out this October. Which I'm going to see immediately. Because I have the whole collection. Might as well watch the new one, right? So Saw 3. Many people thought this was the beginning of the end of Saw. In terms of being decent. It kind of just... There's not much traps. I mean, the traps are well executed. But the story is just... There's too many flashbacks. It gets really boring. And a whole bunch of just... nothing. To be honest. It's kind of sad. But it does... But as I said, it did lead to many things that you see in other Saw movies. Like having one person or multiple people in one position, going through these trials with all these other people, right? There's that introduced us to that concept, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give Saw 3 a 5 out of 10. It was a bit disappointing. Definitely not the best Saw. Personally, the best Saw. Some of the best ones are 6 and 2 are honestly my favorites. I mean, Saw 1's okay. I like traps. More traps, the better. Yeah, Saw 3, I give a 5 out of 10. You'll like it if you're a diehard Saw fan like myself. And you just want to watch the whole. If you need the whole series, then here you go. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, 5 out of 10. That's the end of Saw 3. Now we're going to get to a tag team match. Something Teddy Long would love. If you don't know who Teddy Long is, look him up. Google him. You'll find clips of it on YouTube. It's going to be between Seth Rollins. It's going to be Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Ironically, they're teaming on TV, so that's interesting. Going up against AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. We're going to get to that right. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm going to get to that right now. Alright, are you four ready to rumble? I guess. Yeah, because I'm phenomenal. Oh. We're on the attack. Ring, ding, 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 ding. And the match is on. And Ambrose just knocked out over there. Oh! Right to the back. Well, what Styles doing now? Oh, no, he's giving what's called the Tree of Woe. Oh! Well, he didn't really hit. Oh. Styles, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Oh! Getting, Rollins. Oh. Oh. Oh, I gave the tag to, Samoa Joe. Joe's now in. These two have a bit of history because Joe injured Rollins on his first night on the main roster. So that's great. So what's he doing now? Oh, no, no. Oh! Right on the attack. Vicious. Oh, right on these ropes. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Trying to get Rollins. Oh. Oh, German suplex. That was amazing. Gonna take him straight to Suplex City. Why does everyone steal that from Brock Lesnar? He might come after you, Joe. Who cares? I nearly choked him out, so it doesn't matter. Oh, bouncing him right off. And then Joe's just toying with Rollins. Literally and figuratively. Oh. What's it do? Oh. Got him on the, I guess on the turnbuckle. Oh no, Joe. Oh. Oh, his leg got caught. Well, it was caught in there for a bit. Oh wait, Rollins reversing it. Oh. Rollins reversed it. What's he gonna do now? Oh. Oh. And he tags Ambrose. And Ambrose, oh my goodness, right on the attack. So right after Joe. And he's trying to, oh, bit of a botch Hurricanrana, but still effective. And, oh, about to, go after right after AJ. You know he's not even the legal. You know, who cares? All right, this match is officially no DQ, so anything goes. Oh. So what now? Oh. Ooh. Sorry about that. And, giving him suplexes. And now, time for my rolling Germans. What do you mean rolling Germans? You know what I mean. The one that, never mind. Oh, suplex. Oh, man. What's Ambrose doing? Wee! Oh. He's pinning Styles with his still injured arm. 1,
2. Oh, Joe blocked it. Let's do it now. Oh. Oh. We'll run the attack. 1, 2. Oh. Going around the attack. And now this match is dissolved into chaos. Oh. DDT. It's about to. Oh, give him a pedigree. But Styles out of nowhere. Oh, 450 splash. He's about to go to Styles Clash, but oh, Rollins reverses it. Rollins. Oh, that's copyright infringement. Rollins gave him an RKO, even though it's not even his move. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Styles kicks out. Wait, what's he doing? You'll see. Oh no, he's in position. Don't do it, Rollins. Don't do it. If it's banned WWE, it should be banned here too. Don't you do it. Oh, vicious curb stomp. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Styles reversed it, sort of. Yeah, reversed it. 1, 2. Oh, Ambrose. At the last possible moment. Ambrose. Styles, his band is getting removed. Oh, DDT right on his head. But Joe coming out of nowhere. And oh man, Ambrose has got to be crushed. And oh, it's just like Rollins toying with Ambrose, knowing that he's straight up dropped him, knowing he's weakened right now. And wait a minute, Ambrose reversed it with an incredible counter. But what's Rollins doing? Oh! Rollins going for the cover. Styles, he's right there, but Ambrose gets him. And what's he doing? 1, 2. I guess you're both pinning. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and you both win. The faces win. Yay. Way to make those two look weak. Yeah. And the next review, me, Dean, and Roman will challenge Team ROHHH. The next review. Sounds fair. It's been building up to this. I mean, you had the first match, but it was a no contest because Hunter came in and then everything just fell apart. And then you all straight up went through tables. So, yeah. Makes sense to have a rematch. But what is the next review? The next review will be a sequel. And an animated movie. So, what is it? Do I have to give you hints? Yes. It's gonna be a sequel to a movie I've already reviewed. That's animated. Now I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh. Is it Shrek? I did Shrek a long time ago. Oh my gosh, Ross. It's Kung Fu Panda 2. Jeez. Ow. I don't really remember that movie. That's a shame, because it's really good. And it's just way overlooked. So yeah, that's my next review. Alright. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. And we will see you next time for more great action. We are out of here.